Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on whenever you are watching us from. If it's another politician on the street, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like our videos, please share, comment for more political discourse. Yesterday, Yerima Shetima, the leader of the Arewa youth, has come out to say that nnamdi Kanu may likely die in prison, or he may end up like Abiola if he refuse to denounce Biafra and embrace one Nigeria. He said he might end up spying inside prison. How can you answer this?
Let me tell you, that's an opinion from a Fulani man, a bloody, Islamic extremist. Yerima Chetima, there are many of them in the Middle East right now fighting humanity. Yerima Chetima is not speaking from the northern interests, because why? They are Hausa hosts. Their Hausa hosts are numbering in millions. Fulani, their population is not up to their Hausa hosts in the north. The Fulanis are the guests to the Hausas. So anytime anybody hears northern youth, don't think that Bari is there. Don't think that Nupe, original Hausa people, are among the northern youth. The northern youth today are the Fulani youths. These are uneducated youths. The Fulani youths are uneducated. They are into husbandry, rearing of animals from one place to another, grazing on people's farmland. Yerima Chetima has no knowledge of what he's saying. Threatening nnamdikanu that nnamdikanu might die inside prison is another hate speech. He will never denounce Biafra.
Why did you say that?
Why can't he deny Islam? No. Listen, Yerima Chetima wants nnamdikanu to denounce Biafra. Yes, Chetima Yerima doesn't want to deny Islam.
I think Islam is religion.
It's a religion. Biafra is an institution. Yes, Biafra is an institution. I don't understand. Someone is just telling somebody to leave what he's doing, and you are doing what you are doing. Leave Islam, let nnamdikanu leave Biafra. Yes, Yerima Chetima to denounce his religion, denounce his Islamic ideology. Let nnamdikanu denounce Biafra. He that pelts Pankanel at someone is asking him to throw ordinary pebble in return. See, let me tell you, nnamdikanu's agitation of Biafra has gone beyond Nigeria. Do you know why? It is an institution now in the House of Congress. It's an object of discussion every day. nnamdikanu's release. Kanu's release is fast approaching. And if Kanu is not taking what Yerima Chetima is going to say could consume him. Biafra is bigger than all the Fulanis in West Africa. nnamdikanu's person alone is an institution. No Fulani man's achievement, no Fulani woman achievement, no Fulani community achievement in the whole West Africa could be equal to nnamdikanu's agitation achievement.
But don't you think nnamdikanu should denounce this while in session, and when it comes out, he can continue with the agitation?
Right.
For him to have
freedom. That is when you talk about
fascination for years.
Yes.
But see, that was not what Yerima Chetima is saying.
I understand. See what happened. See what happened. If under duress, I think he can deny it. If he point gun at someone, he can leave whatever he has, for you. I don't know what understand. But after disembarking, after leaving the venue, such a person could start doing what he's doing. But we see it as an act of irresponsibility in some circle, some area. They will start going against nnamdikanu that he cowered out. nnamdikanu is not the kind of person that can cower out. He's not going to cower out.
Why?
Outside the court is it. Let them settle outside the court. That's all the same thing we are saying.
But Ojukwu surrendered now.
Ojukwu surrendered after the war. Ojukwu was fighting and fighting. He was begged and begged. They begged him and he left. I don't really understand. nnamdikanu has not fought any war. What nnamdikanu is doing is quite different from war. Kanu is agitating for emancipation of Biafra, and you can't force somebody to allow self-determination. It is not easy to disembark. Disembarkment of engagement is far away from what Kanu is doing. If Kanu abandoned Biafra's agitation, I'm telling you, it has never been in anywhere in the world. So Fulani, they should go and make sure that all of them denounce Islam. So let us discuss about how Kanu is going to denounce Biafra. It is uncalled for. We can never leave Biafra. Biafra is part of us. Biafra has become an entity. How many years ago?
You think this Biafra ideology
will work? It is working.
Still, now, and still, those in the Senate, the people that are not supporting this Biafra agitation.
The Igbos in the Senate House that are not supporting are the one catching out from this administration. There are many Igbo politicians that are growing fat, eating fat, with fat swollen stomach, because they are making money out of Nigerian political system. They are making their money. Those Igbos, you don't expect them to surrender and say, hey, give us Biafra. It is because of the money they are making. And I'm telling you, as long as this song still exists, Biafra has come out, not will. Biafra you are talking about is older than Nigeria. Biafra is older than Nigeria in age. Biafra was 500 years ago before the amalgamation agreement of 1914. Biafra has been since. Nnamdi Kanu was not the first one. Ojukwu was not the first one. When British people were there, the Igbos in Sierra Leone, they agitated. And Igbo nation want to come on their separate own. Igbo has been time immemorial. Telling Igbo man to leave Biafra is like telling Igbo man to leave Igbo. We can't leave Biafra. It is not possible.
So, Mazi,
we cannot leave Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu can never leave Biafra.
Now, what do you think Yerima Chetima to do? Now that he has come out to publicly, do you think he should take his words back? That not going back in his struggle?
Thank you so much. Yerima Chetima to retract his statement and apologize to the Igbo nations. He's not going to apologize to Nnamdi Kanu alone, to the whole Igbo nations, because as he said that Nnamdi Kanu will die, that actually is the one that is trying to kill Nnamdi Kanu. We're after him. Yerima Chetima, the Northern Youth Leader, we're after him.
Because why didn't these Igbo leaders counter what he said? Because I thought
Ohaneze is supposed to at least respond.
All the Igbo leaders are supposed to counter what they said, because this is their son. But still, everybody has kept it. Are they scared of the Fulani invasion in the southeast?
Hey, Fulani invasion in the southeast is just like popcorn. Now popcorn, we will use them do what? Popcorn. I don't talk about pepper soup. Pepper soup will take time. Popcorn. Fulani in the south, in the north, they should come to southeast. We always do like this. When they come, they will all be consumed. The angers of the Igbo youth will consume all of them. We are not afraid of them, and I'm not even looking at the angle of the elders to respond to Yerima Chetima, because our elders, they are already worn out in strength. We are able-bodied Igbo youths, Igbo strong men. We are the ones that are still challenging the Yerima camps to retract from what is coming out from their mouths, because we are the Igbo youths, we are the Igbo able-bodied men. We are not even allowing Ohaneze to do anything again. They are the Ohanezes. They are doing their work too well. And how many Ohanezes that are very, very active in this race? Chief Johnson Ejikeme, as the Ohaneze one, is of Ojodu Ifako Oba units, is doing his work well. There are many Ohanezes. There are fake ones. But I'm just giving the example of the real man, Igbe Johnson Ejikeme, as the Johnson Ejikeme of Enugu State. His Royal Highness Ohazulike Ezenkume of Ihiala. Okay, and so on and so forth. They are doing good job. It's not every Ohaneze, anybody that come and say, I'm Ohaneze, I'm Ohaneze. No. The Igbo others that will reply him, they are there. They must reply him unless they see it on media. Yerima Chetima, does he know how to operate iPad? He only knows how to read Quran. I say charge him to denounce Islam instead of Nnamdi Kanu denouncing Biafra. He that swallows Udalachi seed, he must consider the shape of his anus. He's not throwing that word at Biafra. When you throw the word at Islam, they will all carry sword and dagger. These are shameless class of people in the north, from Sahara Desert, Sahel countries. You are discrediting, insulting Nnamdi Kanu, insulting Biafra and Igbo. If they insult ordinary Quran and Islam, you will carry dagger and the sword. So that's why I call this Fulani herdsmen. Jeremiah Chetima is a Fulani herdsman. They are all shameless. They are not ashamed of themselves. Nnamdi Kanu should denounce Biafra. He himself should denounce Islam. Jeremiah Chetima should denounce Islam. He that throws stone, he wants you to throw a pancanel at him while he's throwing stone at you. Jeremiah Chetima denounce Islam. Not secable.
I think I just want to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
To your views on the show.
Thank you.
Good morning to you, Mr. Abiola. Welcome to the politics on the street. The Igbos in diaspora are getting a petition to the UK government.
Yes.
For the incarceration of nnamdi.
Yes.
For over 4 years, for over 3 years plus in detention. And there was an appeal court judgment that has set nnamdi. Yes, the government are yet to obey that court ruling. What do you think UK will step into this issue? Because the human rights is being violated in this whole court process. What is your take on that?
Now I want to let us have a discussion. Yes, now there's fire. A fire is burning on a particular building. Now I want to quench the fire. Are you going to pour petrol on that building or water? So now good. So those guys that are sending something to the UK, like a fire is burning on the building and now pouring petrol on that building. Like I always tell people, it's a proverb. Don't accept a cloth from a naked man. Somebody is naked already. That giving you a cloth. Take out. Wear this cloth. If that's naked and it's giving you a cloth. Now where is cloth? The question is, since you have a cloth, why are you naked? What's the question? It's as simple as that. If you have a cloth, I'm like this. Why am I naked? So that that cloth should be able to serve in my own best interest first before I start to give somebody else. We are going to meet the UK. Now, how did they read history? Now, who gave in Nigeria, who gave another power over the Southerners? And we know that the more educated is a fact. That in Nigeria, the most educated and the most economically advanced region is the Southern region, is a fact. But then you now give power to the people of the North. What are you talking about? I don't know the British. You know, it's like Sunday they say, oh, Yoruba nation. In that 90% of the UK. How can you have persuade somebody that I don't understand? How can you? I don't even understand this problem. You are running from a dog. Oh, dog is pursuing you. You are now running. You did not see anywhere to run to. You now run into the lion's den. It's as if I just simple. I'm giving such basic facts. Dog is pursuing you in my language. I can't let you. You now running. You don't see anywhere to escape to. You don't see lion's den. You don't run inside that. I'm safe here. In lion's den. And dog is pursuing you. That is the problem. UK will not help you. UK is happy as in quote happy the way Nigeria is now in quote. I'm talking about Nigeria being one, but that is their plan. They always wanted Nigeria to be one. Okay, what do you want UK to do for you? These are just simple questions. What do you want UK to do for you? That's the question. What do you want them to do? Oh, this is how they go going to the UK for Yoruba nation. Yoruba what?
Secession.
You know, so look now. Listen. First things first. Before I go to nnamdikanu, let me tell you about Yoruba nation. Yorubas are part and parcel of Nigeria. It's a fact. Yorubas are not organized. Yorubas are not like the Igbo people. It's a fact. You have been president under Buhari. Pastor became a super minister. Pastor was like in quotes, like a prime minister under a powerful president. You understand? Osuma the vice president, Pastor minister of power, minister of power, minister of works. There are 3 ministers, super ministers, and minister of housing, super ministers under Buhari. Then Kanu became the minister of finance under Buhari. Not until something happened and you understand? Now Obama is the president. For that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Samoneka has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdi Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samoneka should be discredited, the likes of Ohanes Edigbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samoneka should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samoneka and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samoneka is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And when the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, the Nigerian government be worried about people. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samoneka. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now. For a particular tribe, for a major tribe to exit your country, you know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Abiola said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. I know it too. And every man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages.
in terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that so Ojukwu foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle, and now gradually it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did. Honestly, that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Abiola, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post election that the Northern Order supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average Northern person is not given the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the votes for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop, and that's the slogan that will continue the trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the government and exit the country. And then the government now will not take them, thank them for being unserious, because now that the government is championing for the exit, we are saying the government is not serious. There are claims that the government is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the government has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.